In this video, we're going to show you how to import a design, select colors, select your frame, and begin your embroidery process. First, take your USB flash drive and insert it to one of the ports on the side of the panel. Next, press the button with the icon of a USB. The items located on your USB stick will now be displayed on the top of the screen. Choose your DST file by selecting the file and import the file by using the import key located at the bottom right of the screen. An import pattern window will pop up. Here you can see the next available slot where the design will be saved into, as well as have an option to edit the name of the file. Press the check mark to continue importing. You may now remove your USB flash drive. We will now select the design on our memory and continue to the next step. In the next step, we have options to rotate our design, edit scale, and also add repetition of the design. We will talk more in detail about these options in another video. We will continue to the third option, which is our color sequence selection. Here we may see the design that we have selected, and we could also see the colors available for that design. This design shown on the screen is made up of 2 color sequences. To know the color sequence for your design, please look at the production worksheet provided by your digitizer or your embroidery digitizing software. This will contain a list of colors which you will use as a sequence for your particular job. For this job shown here, we're going to select 2 colors. You can see on the screen that the first selection is zoomed in and highlighted. This is showing that this sequence can now be programmed. To program a needle to it, simply select the needle of your preference. That color sequence is now programmed with your selected needle. The machine will automatically jump to the second color selection so that you can input your preference. We have now selected 2 colors for our job, and we will continue with the next step. Our last and final tab will contain options such as hoop selection, frame placement, and tracing. We will begin by switching the machine into embroidery work status. To do this, we will select the key at the bottom left of the screen. A pop-up window confirming the embroidery will be shown. We will confirm it, and now we will have our hoop selection. For this video, we will be sewing on a cap. So we will be choosing our cap frame, and we will follow by confirming the selection. At this point, your frame will move in order to find its center point. Confirm the selection. The embroidery sew field will be shown on the top window. You may now change the placement on your embroidery design by using your location arrow keys. The bottom, top, left, and right keys will move your frame. Once you're sure of your frame placement, we will verify the work area by using the trace feature. This machine contains 2 types of trace features. We will begin by showing you the perfect square trace feature located on this side of the panel. It'll display a red outline along with the needle in the left-hand corner. We'll press this, and a message saying the move frame along design surrounding will pop up. Press the check mark to confirm. The second trace feature is a perfect contour trace. In order to use this trace, locate the key with the red circular outline in the needle displaying on the icon. Press this key. You will now have a pop-up message displaying move frame along design outline. Confirm by pressing the check mark to continue. Once you have completed the trace process, you may exit this page by pressing on the back page key. We are now back at our home page. We can now press start to begin embroidering. This concludes the basic operations of the panel on the PR-1500.